As a reminder, earlier in part 6, I showed how the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian texts, along with the Bible, portray stars as angels, and also vice versa. Angels are portrayed as stars. Here is that evidence again. Mul Apin, lines 29 to 32. The red star which stands in the south, this star is Nibiru, Marduk. Mul Apin, Numbers 6 to 13. The star Nibiru, the god Nibiru, the merciful Marduk. The star Nibiru, the god Marduk. It is a common belief amongst Christians that the Bible equates stars with angels. This idea is supported by the following verses. Revelation chapter 9, verses 1 to 2. And I saw a star of heaven fall down to the earth, and the star was given a key to open the shaft of the abyss. And when he opened the abyss, smoke rose up from it, like smoke from a gigantic furnace. The sun and sky were darkened by the smoke from the abyss. Job chapter 38, verse 7. The morning stars sang together. Enoch chapter 18, verses 14 to 16. Then the angel said, This place, hell, until the consummation of heaven and earth, will be the prison of the stars. The stars which roll over fire are those who transgressed the commandment of God before their time arrived, for they came not in their proper season. Therefore God was offended with them and bound them. For hundreds of years, ever since the 16th century, it has been a common practice in Christian countries around the world to erect a Christmas tree once every December during the Christmas period. But where did the concept of the Christmas tree originate from? If we examine the ancient Sumerian, Babylonian and Assyrian illustrations about the Anunnaki and planet Nibiru, you will notice that the concept of the Christmas tree originates from this ancient illustration of the Tree of Life from the Garden of Eden. At the top of the tree, you can see the symbol of star Nibiru, planet Nibiru, with Marduk, the Anunnaki leader, positioned inside it. So, just to simplify for you, What we have here is Angel Marduk inside star Nibiru. Or in other words, an angel and a star. This is the reason that you will either see an angel or a star on top of the typical family Christmas tree. And it also strengthens the evidence presented earlier that an angel is equated to a star and vice versa. A star is equated to an angel. But what is even more mind-boggling is that who would have thought that the star on top of a Christmas tree really represents planet Nibiru, or that the angel on top of a Christmas tree represents Marduk, the chief Anunnaki. According to the late Zecharia Sitchin, he analysed all the ancient evidence, which led him to believe that planet Nibiru would become visible once again in the skies during or around the future time period known as the Day of the Lord. Bible scholars are in mutual agreement that the Day of the Lord is a prophesied future event mentioned in the Bible when Jesus Christ will return to the earth at the Battle of Armageddon.